What's up, Movie Mint family? Hollywood is losing its grip. For decades, we were told that if you wanted high-stakes drama, world-class production, or a story that actually meant something, it had to come from a studio in California. While U.S. studios are busy chasing strategic efficiency and safe sequels, the rest of the world is busy making masterpieces. Today, we're looking at shows that prove you don't need a Hollywood zip code to change television forever. Gomorrah, Italy. Straight from the heart of Italy, Gomorrah is a brutally honest look at the Neapolitan crime world. It is famous for its anti-glamour approach. There are no heroes here, only survivors. The directing is sharp and uncompromising, stripping away the romantic myths of the mafia to reveal a gritty, realistic power struggle. It's a tense, immersive tragedy that ranks among the best crime dramas ever made. Money Heist, Spain.
It's the police!
They know we're here.
Come on, today is the big day!
Spain's Money Heist reinvented the heist genre by turning a robbery into an opera. It's a series driven by Plan B brilliance and raw, unbridled passion. Unlike standard thrillers, it spends as much time on the characters' hearts as it does on the vault. With its iconic iconography and the genius of the professor, it transformed a story of resistance into a cultural anthem that resonated in every corner of the world. Alice in Borderland, Japan. Alice in Borderland is a high-octane dive into a parallel, deserted Tokyo. It stands out for its sheer creativity and the psychological depth of its challenges. Each game is a brilliant test of logic, betrayal, and the will to live. The visual effects are stunning, but the show's real strength is how it forces its characters to confront their darkest impulses in a world where the rules are as lethal as they are clever. Narcos, Colombia. Narcos. It doesn't just tell the story of Pablo Escobar. It offers a panoramic view of an entire nation caught in the crossfire of power and corruption. What sets it apart is its documentary-style approach, blending gritty dramatization with actual archival footage and news clips that remind you that the most unbelievable moments actually happened. It's a series that refuses to simplify history, choosing instead to explore the devastating human cost of the drug trade through a lens that is as informative as it is heart-pounding. Sacred Games, India. India's Sacred Games is a sprawling noir epic that weaves through the past and present of Mumbai. It's a series that isn't afraid to be poetic, philosophical, and violent all at once. By blending the destiny of a troubled cop with the rise of a legendary gangster, it creates a story that feels as massive as the city itself. It's a bold, spiritual, and gritty dive into the underworld that redefined Indian storytelling for a global stage. Kingdom, South Korea. South Korea's Kingdom is a breathtaking achievement that blends historical period drama with survival horror. Set in the Joseon dynasty, it treats its zombie outbreak as a political plague. The cinematography is world-class, showcasing lush palaces and terrifying night runs. It's a sophisticated take on the genre that proves you can have political intrigue, sword-fighting action, and genuine terror all in one elegant package. The Bridge, Sweden and Denmark. This iconic co-production between Sweden and Denmark is the definitive masterpiece of Nordic noir. The story begins with a body discovered at the exact center of the Öresund Bridge, forcing two mismatched detectives from both countries to share jurisdiction. It stands out for its cold, atmospheric cinematography and the unforgettable character of Saga Norén, a brilliant but socially blunt investigator whose unique perspective on the world drives the series. Rome, Italy.
Make yourself king.
And you would be queen.
You can't just leave the 13th.
Rome is the gold standard for historical epics. It avoids the dry history lesson feel by focusing on the lives of two ordinary soldiers caught in the gears of Caesar's rise. The production design is tactile and lived in, making the ancient world feel dangerously real. It's a gritty, adult, and deeply intelligent look at the birth of an empire that has never been matched in scale.
The decisive battle begins today.
Beyond Evil, South Korea.
여긴요. 누가 죽인 거예요?
South Korea's Beyond Evil is a psychological masterpiece hidden inside a small-town murder mystery. It's a show that lives in the nuances of its performances, particularly the chillingly brilliant lead duo. It's less about the whodunit and more about the who becomes a monster. The tension is thick, the writing is sharp, and it explores the grief of cold cases with a level of maturity that is rarely seen on television. Dark, Germany.
Es ist Zeit.
Coming from Germany, Dark is perhaps the most meticulously crafted sci-fi series ever put to film. It's a gorgeous, haunting puzzle box where time is the ultimate villain. The show trusts its audience completely, weaving a complex web of generations and paradoxes that never loses its logic. It is cold, atmospheric, and intellectually demanding, a rare piece of storytelling where every single detail in the first episode pays off in the last. Squid Game, South Korea.
이건 그냥 게임이 아닙니다. 죽습니다.
못된 놈들은 나쁜 짓을 해놓고도
Hailing from South Korea, Squid Game is a masterclass in high-stakes tension. It takes the innocence of childhood playground games and warps them into a visceral exploration of the human condition. What makes it brilliant isn't just the death game hook, it's the profound emotional weight and social commentary beneath the bright neon colors. It's a global phenomenon that proved a story can be local in setting, but universal in its soul. Which of these international hits changed the game for you? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Movie Mint, and we'll see you in the next one.